dude.
Boom! We're off with another episode of Booze Your Daddy, the podcast. I'm your host, Dr. Alan Snyder, here with my boy, the master of Jewish nunchucks. It's Zach Elias. What up, Unc?
What? Oi.
It was a tss.
No, that's like giving money. We don't do that.
Booze Your Daddy, the podcast. Tuesdays, we do it live. Saturdays, we post it later. Got a whole gaggle of episodes. If this is your first time, if this is your last time, we welcome you. We want you to share these episodes. And remember, the next time you see a corn farmer, you tell him, hey, it's a little starchy out there, but it's great in here, and listen to Booze Your Daddy, because we like when people love us, but we love when people hate us.
Go for the cornhole.
Got a great episode planned for tonight, but before we get into it, we now return to another episode of Watch Alan Drink. This is my last one. We're even up from here. Not that you have any idea. This is all honor system stuff.
Yeah, well, I mowed you down in the World Cup.
I know, because I just picked based on like colors.
You picked the champion. You picked Argentina. They didn't win, but you got first choice. I don't want to hear it.
Old smoky moonshine.
Whoosh.
It is 17.5% alcohol.
Oh my god.
It is a tiny milkshake banana cream pudding, which I saw.
It's gonna be delicious, but that's gonna that's gonna ravage you tomorrow.
Yeah, that's all milk. I don't know if you can see.
You're not gonna be okay. That's like a Caucasian. It's a white Russian.
It's fantastic.
I'm sure it is, but it's gonna be gross with beer. That looks like Elmer's glue.
That was really good.
Look the cap.
Zach, tell everybody what you're drinking.
I'm fucking terrified because I've been avoiding this one beer for a fairly long time. From the back of the Fridge Brewery and the 6 Point,
Yes.
That's just like a skeleton with hops or weed. Diaper dandy. Let's go. That's what I'm drinking. The 6 Point resin diaper.
How many alcohols? What is that? 10?
All the alcohols. 9-1. E2.
Correlating with today's episode is a Buzzball cocktail. Fuego. Tamarita.
Fuego.
It is a Fuego Tamarita. Alcohol 15% by volume. Vodka with certified flavors, representing our brethren to the south. Just so you can see the color of this Buzzball, it is dark.
That's like Coca-Cola.
Release the Kraken.
Oh god.
Oh my god. It exploded. Oh my god,
What's
it's like
the flavor of that licorice?
I think it's sugar is the flavor.
Azúcar.
Hey Zach, how's your ass?
It's a very informative show. Every week you learn some new Spanish word. Lechuga, azúcar. We got some other ones in there.
Azúcar. Do you know Celia Cruz? Do you know the reference or no?
What?
Never mind. Celia Cruz, famous. Oh my god, I do not want stuff popping up. Famous Spanish, whatever. There is a rest stop right by my house that is the Celia Cruz rest stop, and her famous thing was screaming "Azúcar!"
Fantastic.
Zach, how's your ass?
My ass is not ideal.
Report back, because you were giving me daily updates, which, by the way, fuck you. I didn't even want to respond. You took the physical challenge of
I took the physical challenge, and admittedly, I failed. In the challenge of man versus food, food won. So the goal was for the weekdays to drink 40 ounces of coffee. And I tried to keep a pretty good track. And if I went under, I tried to go over the next day to even it out. I did it. Well, I came pretty close. I tapped out, I think, when did we do this?
We started on
Tuesday.
Wednesday, so you started on a Thursday. You did Thursday, Friday, and I think you were done.
I'm pretty sure I tapped by Friday. I didn't make it to the weekend. It was really not okay, man. The coffee wasn't so bad. Peeing on, I shit like 3 times a day, and I was just like, I felt like it ravaged me. Though I did lose 2 pounds, pound or 2.
Yeah. Wow.
It was maybe a pound. It was about 1. Now I look great. I'm like just shredded from it.
Do you remember my logic of why people will not have type 2 diabetes, why CHF goes down, why stroke? Because you won't have time to do anything else that's unhealthy.
I also wasn't hungry at all. I was just like, it was like a liquid GLP-1.
You were afraid. You were afraid of taking anything into the mouth because it was just whoosh.
No, it was pretty solid, but that wasn't the issue. But it was like I was like firing off missiles like scuds, just like with the Iron Dome to protect me.
Pew pew.
It was constant, 3 times a day, and not fun. I don't know how people do it. Maybe your body gets used to it, but like Andrea Kramer drinks 10 espressos a day. So when she's not on air, she must be shitting all day.
Probably just drink on the toilet.
Yeah, just reporting from CNN's toilet.
I think I could do a podcast from on the toilet.
How do they know you're not right now? They don't see our bottoms.
Well, some people watch. I mean, the clips people watch.
They don't see your bottom. You could be taking a shit right now. You're a waist up.
You want to see my bottom?
Not really. Ew.
There
you go.
I really wish I was wearing the Corona shorts. That would have been coup de grace right there.
I'm wearing Under Armour shorts that have like a mesh inside. They're amazing on the house shorts because they keep your package in place.
Oh, I would have cut those out. I hate those.
No, but they're good for around the house because everyone wear undies and you don't have to flop too much. You really keep your boys have a house.
Put the mouse back in the house. It's a family place.
So anyway, it was quite the spectacle. I tried. I really did. Day 1 was a breeze. After that, it was just awful.
Do you remember how confident you were when I said
you were overconfident? I didn't respect it at all.
To quote, the arrogance of you.
It was the total hubris. I had nothing. I would have tapped earlier if I wasn't so competitive with the whole thing.
Give me some energy on this one. Episode 344, calling this one.
So I wouldn't have had a clue how to do this if I didn't see the promo. So I would have said we go into Meheeho, but it's Meheeho. But I would have thought it's still a C. I would have thought it Mexico. I thought it felt a hard C.
Woo! We going to Meheeho!
What the fuck is that? Who, Ric Flair?
That was a little...
Ham 1?
This is from... I went to McDonald's forever ago. Remember I had those little shit kids? This was Milo's little Furby or whatever that comes with it. And I've just needed a reason. I was going with the Brazil drink until I saw this clip this morning. We are... Love him or hate
Brazil?
Love him or hate him. I saw a clip this morning where Trump was talking about Mexico, and then he does that little voice, and he goes, they're the country down there, Meheeho. Zach, I'm dying laughing.
Hearing you pronounce any countries incredible. China, Mexico.
Meheeho. It was Ohio for me. I can't find a way to slide it into conversation, but when I think of him saying Meheeho, I laugh every single time.
Yeah, he's terrific for that stuff.
He's really funny. I think we're laughing at him.
Maybe. So,
really funny.
Friday, we had to go up for Zoe's visiting day this weekend. So we were in Kingston, New York, where there's nothing to do. So we went back to the hotel, put on TV, and the only thing that's on is the Mets getting pounded and the White House Correspondents' Dinner. So I watched that. And everyone said he bombed. It was terrible. He was the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life. He didn't mean to be. The jokes didn't land. Made him even funnier. He knew they didn't land. It's that was the best one they wrote for me. It's terrible. He's ripping on how bad they are. It was the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life.
That's Shane Gillis's new shtick, which I think it gets old. Right now, he's selling out stadiums. That after every joke, he just kind of comments on it. Where you and I have gone back and forth about SNL and why it's funny, why it's not. I saw a great breakdown online. The reason SNL is not funny anymore is because the actors are in on the joke. Half the time they're up there kind of either getting ready to laugh or just kind of oh my God, this is so stupid. Where back in the day, they're just performing. And if it lands, great. If it bombs, great. But every person, and I remember thinking to myself, I said, that might be the reason why it's not funny. Being funny, you're trying to make people laugh, but you're not in on the joke.
You're just an actor.
Right.
You're an improv guy. The best one I've ever seen who was in on the joke, hadn't had comments, was Norm. But nobody could do it like Norm. Gillis is great. He's not Norm.
I didn't know that Norm's biggest influence was Bob Newhart, I think.
What? Really?
Yeah, I saw something today where they said if you watch some old Bob Newhart stand-up, that's it's Norm's cadence. It's the way he tells a story. It kind of made it like, oh, I didn't realize that he's kind of doing his thing. But I get it. He takes
Norm
it.
is the best though.
One of one.
One time he was doing his thing, and now every time I hear the word, I laugh. He goes, and something about the Caribbean. There's 2 ways to say that, and I got none of them. I was on the floor. Now, whenever someone says Caribbean, I hear Norm go, Caribbean. Like, he missed it. He just tried to do both.
I was going to wait to bring this up for the Whatcha Watchin. We gave your life, Larry, a shot. It's bad SNL is what it is. It's him being him. Well, we watched the first one, and
that's the worst one, honestly.
It takes the premise of SNL where, okay, it's Alexander Graham Bell in a conversation. Now, what if the guy doesn't want to get off the phone and wants to chit-chat about nothing? And you go,
what if the guy is Richard Kind? It's the guest stars are the best part.
That did nothing for me. And then the amendments where he starts going through his list of grievances, I went, okay. Like some of them I go, it was more of a, yeah, that's funny. Okay.
You get Jerry in episode 2. We got Catherine Hahn last week. They get the guest stars get great. John Hamm shows up as the Wright brothers.
Dude, it was painful. It just reminded me of Larry going, here are 10 things that bother me. Let me work them into a sketch. And it was very SNL-y. But
yeah, it stays like that, but the guest stars get better, and it does get better. Catherine Hahn as Mary Todd Lincoln was very funny.
Well,
which is enthusiastic.
This is going to be my watch on my own because Julia suffered. She was not in at all.
She doesn't get funny. She doesn't get American history.
Feeling quirky? Give me some jerky.
Yeah. Okay. Topps of baseball card fame has unveiled a 1-of-1 Shohei Ohtani gold logo man card. This is Charlie Bucket. This is literally Charlie the Chocolate Fountain. You can open 1 million packs to get that. A signed, stitched MLB logo. But it's signed by Ohtani.
It's not a trade in and get something better later card?
No, that's what you get. You get essentially a card of 2 patches signed by him with a tiny version of him in the corner. That's it. This is 1-of-1. It's going to go for $1 gajillion. Okay. But if you do win, you got to sing the Golden Ticket song, right? Yeah, that's the one. Nailed it.
They're doing a Willy Wonka baking show on Netflix.
What?
Like a cooking competition type
of thing. Is it hosted by Augustus Gloop? Does he get to eat all of it? That fat ass.
Turning violet.
Exactly.
No, they're doing like a baking cooking show, Master Chef-y. I don't know. Maybe I'll watch it.
I'll watch it. So he loves that shit. Gotcha. Jimothy, your boy. He's awful. Not yet, but like he's struggling, man. By the way, I have a friend who lives in Seattle. I checked in on her to make sure that she was okay after the shooting, and then I asked if Jimothy in her neighborhood. I want Jimothy confirmation. He's not. He has a Dungeons and Dragons piece named after him. What the fuck? Did they make new Dungeons and Dragons pieces? I know. I watched all of Stranger Things. I have no idea how this game is played. So, like, a celebrity or a weird creature can just become a D&D character? And not for nothing? Fucking awesome. I want one, and I'm going to use it for Monopoly. A man's sport. That'll be my piece.
I think I know 2 things about D&D. One, the die is a lot of sides. It's a
20 or something.
And 2, I think you like part of the allure is you make your own pieces. Like you make your own little thimble race car.
What's your character Monopoly?
I used to care a lot. I don't care anymore. It's never the ship. No,
it comes back. No, you're not going to do that.
I like the hat a little bit, but I really don't care.
The shoe. Always the shoe. Nobody ever wants the little goofy elf shoe. Always.
No, it's just for me. I'm usually
playing. Cat's a top hat guy.
Playing with my nephews.
Monopoly too.
I'm playing with my nephews, so it's just like honestly, when my younger nephew wants to play, the goal is to get the game over as fast as possible. There's no other skill to it.
Just play with me. Fucking 3 laps done. Slum Lord will cut the throat. By the way, I have a serious question because now I've honed in on this on Facebook. Vice News is real, right?
I think so.
I think so too.
The only thing that's not real
is the Facebook originals, right? Those are bullshit.
The Onion.
Well, the Onion, obviously, but like the ones with only Facebook.
You just did that.
Yeah. The Onion is good for you. A Florida restaurant, outstanding already. We're off. is letting people trade in dead pythons for pizza. This is why I asked. But yeah, now Everglades City restaurant owner has added pizza to the list that you can trade a python for. It is Wild Man's Pizza, Pasta, and Pythons. That's a place. Hey, want to go to Wild Man's Pizza, Pasta, and Pythons?
No.
This shirt would be unbelievable.
Why are they doing that?
I don't know. Get some pythons.
No, but what do they want?
10 days accepting dead snakes as legal tender. The offer ran concurrent with a 2026 Florida Python Challenge. The annual state organized a competition that wrapped in July 19th. It paid out $25,000 in prize to hunters willing to wade into the Everglades to remove as many Burmese pythons as they could find. So just bring me a python killed humanely and you get a free large pizza. Specialty pizza with toppings.
Okay, I get it. This is a go kill snakes and help out the community. Not
Whacking day.
Yeah, they don't want snakes. It's like the bookathon. We don't give a shit if you read or not. Just buy books and help everything
if he
else.
wants snakes. Hell, he's got them. He can use them as he wants. Snake nunchucks.
For what?
Take a seagull down. You snap a snake, it's better than a towel.
A dead python does nothing.
Oh, it does a lot.
You know what does do something, though? These pythons.
Oh, God. Yeah, they're pretty dead. Like sank, like Popeye. By the way, you wouldn't, go there and immediately buy the Wild Man's Pizza, Pasta, and Python shirt? Within seconds, you're wearing that shirt.
Picture of a snake on it or no?
I'll get back to you. It goes great with Corona shorts, by the way. 2 men arrested after, and this is in the vein of what is their end game? 2 men arrested after allegedly innocent until proven guilty, stealing $100,000 in bronze vases from a cemetery. What the fuck do you want with those?
Sell them.
To who? When's the last time you bought a bronze vase?
To whom?
Precisely. what? I guess that's their street value.
Can you melt it down?
What?
This is like the golden calf. You're going to melt it down and make something better.
Bronze. What a kick-ass sword.
You know, listening back to last week, you really want that Gdansk Polish sword.
I really do. But I need your father to give me his booper. We're going to caper. Yeah. So you know me with anything like weird adjective and animal. Now they're growing resistant to poison. Mutant rats, you got me. Growing resistant to common rat poisoning, becoming harder to kill. Yeah, that guy's hard to kill. It's like a Steven Seagal movie. Hard to kill, baby.
Great movie. That's the one where the twist is they're twins, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's a great
spoiler.
One. See, Sanka
and on Deadly Ground where they go kill Indians.
Oh, I was more of an Out for Justice guy, and then the one with Michael Caine where he goes up to Alaska and just fucks everybody up.
That's on Deadly Ground.
Oh, that is. We saw that in the theater with my family. That was like a Saturday night.
That's a good date night with the family. This is in New York. The rats are 35% harder to kill, pretty much. That's a big percent.
Yeah, Master Splinter. I get it.
Exactly. Michelin star chef. Where is this? I mean, he learned the trick in South Korea, so they're not fucking around. Michelin star chef arrested for serving sorbet with, you guessed it, ants on top.
That's a thing. Like the fire ants, I think they're spicy. The people dip them in chocolate.
He got arrested for it, so you can't do that apparently. Or at least I'm not sure he told anybody what they were. I think you have to let people know. The police in Bozeman, Montana, may not be a ton to do there because 13 cops were arrested, or not really arrested, sort of caught and busted, playing crime bingo on duty. This is when they made bingo cards with different crimes, and you had to get bingo. Now they're solving crimes, so I don't mind this so much. But yeah, there was.
See, the problem with this is Julie and I both waited tables at some point in our life, and we both different restaurants, they had bingo. You end up going out there and trying to sell whatever gives you the corner, whatever gives you the middle spaces. Example, if you have in your upper left corner, arrest 3 black guys, what do you think they're doing that night?
Yeah, but they're committing crimes, and I don't think it was that specific. I mean, how many black guys are in Bozeman, Montana?
All 3 of them are getting arrested that night.
Oh, they're in a lot of trouble. When bingo night comes, they're in trouble. Run for the hills. It's bingo night.
No, they're going to target people to circle gets the square, guaranteed.
But what do you get if you bingo? I guess money. Speaking of money, Air Force lawyer fears jail over pool party at his $1.5 million Michigan home that turned into, quote, a twerk fest. I mean, it's all blurred out, but like, this pretty much looks like the crew at your wedding who was just like the bystanders. That guy over there. She's outside of a car twerking her ass out the sunroof. No invite? This looks like the greatest party since Diddy. And that's the guy. The guy. Yeah, twerk fest.
That's the guy from Shark Tank.
Damon John?
Yeah, is that not him?
He was at the same. I'm sure he was probably at the twerk fest. No, not really. Okay, moving on. This is in Florida. Mom realized child was missing, but before she called the police to issue a 911 call, she had to take a shower to look presentable for when the cops came. Very understandable. That's the best she was able to pull off.
Wait, what's wrong with her head?
The shower didn't fix that. There she is. She looks like she's out of the cast of Hocus Pocus.
She looks like Mars Attacks.
Yeah, great movie. Oh, a great movie. Yeah. The mother allegedly couldn't realize her nonverbal autistic daughter was missing and chose to shower and get all for-pitzed before the cops came so that she'd look good for, I guess, her mugshot invariably. Wonder what she'll take before the shower.
You never know when love is going to strike. You really have to be ready.
Gotta be ready, man. Look your best. Little Debbie driver, delivery driver, sold snacks at flea market and presented fake invoices. So he went to the flea market and started selling Little Debbie's. But how does that work? They're not like his cakes. They're wrapped.
You can sell... Wait, what were the invoices? He's just selling them, right?
And then he's probably invoicing back to Little Debbie. So he submitted fake invoices to make it seem like stores had purchased way more of the product. He's just selling on the black market. He's double billing.
But this is drop shipping, essentially. He's buying it from one person and then just selling it to another.
Yeah, but like, how do you go and sell Little Debbie's on the wholesale? Just like, I guess nobody cares.
To convenience stores, to bodegas, as long as
they're... Yeah, but he's selling them personally at a flea market. He's just setting up shop.
Okay, so he's a food truck.
I guess.
So you
have Little Debbie and only that.
I really, really, really love the Little Debbie Nutty Bars. I just don't want to buy a box of 8 of them. If somebody was selling like one for $1, I'd get
Lucy?
Oh, yeah.
Maybe. Rhode Island dad claims for me. Rhode Island, which my mom is from, so you know this is a bunch of crazies. Dad claims he saw Bigfoot in Connecticut woods and detailed that he, quote, had no boobs. Was he expecting tits on Bigfoot? He discovers Bigfoot and that's his takeaway? Hey, Bigfoot, I thought he'd be bustier. What a weirdo. Kevin Kilmus was driving home from a friend's holiday in Vooltown when something huge and hairy suddenly bolted across the road just as the cabin's dirt, making the dad freeze behind the wheel. It wasn't a bear. He stood roughly 8.5 feet tall, had 2 legs, was covered in hair, matted grass, and no tits. The fuck is his deal?
Yeah, I get that in theory we've never gendered Bigfoot. Like Vagar in House of Dragon is a girl technically, but Bigfoot's a dude.
Bigfoot's a dude. Maybe there's like, you know, he's not big tits. Bigfoot has no breasts. Great.
All right. I'll do.
You check under the hood to see what else is going on?
I'll do your dance. Bigfoot has tits. Your move, sir.
Oh, you gotta go.
Go where? Because
you gotta land the plane. I mean, talking about bingo, banging Bigfoot, you gotta do it.
Game is bad.
Yeah, and by the way, it's Bigfoot, so if she wants to go, it's gonna happen. If he wants to go, it's gonna happen too. By the way, so okay, so when we're back, police. Indiana man found walking naked and said he was on shrooms, fish, and shrimp. There you boy. He's a mess. He's all fucked up on shrooms, fish, and shrimp. He was wandering nude and intoxicated. But like, I guess. But why would he be so like, yeah, I just had some shrooms, fish, and shrimp? Why is that a thing? Is that a cocktail? Is that a sandwich people make?
It sounds like he went and was listening to Bouncing Around the Room and went to some Red Lobster.
He told the cops that he was maybe on drugs. You think? Yeah, possibly. And remember that raccoon who went into the liquor store and got all the fucked up?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, we'll do you one better. Because a terrifying video shows a leopard attacking a liquor store worker in Whatcha, India. Holy fuck. That guy is not messing around.
You can have it.
What?
You can have all the
Yeah, he's leaping. Yeah, take the money, take the booze, whatever you want, guy. What are you going to do against the leopard? He's going to fucking kill you.
Yeah, just give it the jasmine rice and go.
Yeah. He said, I ran and pulled the shutters down and lost all consciousness, is what the guy said. He just was...
In India? That was the quote?
What? Yeah, he's in India. Well, I think they subtitled it. That's me.
Hey, Zach, what you watching?
So we finished The Bear. Ugh. You said it got better. I disagree completely. The end, thank God, just fade to black. It's enough already.
You didn't love when they didn't have a seat for those people, brought them into the kitchen, and they were the audience who...
Yeah, that was fun. That was the best episode of the whole thing, The Crazy Night. Anything with cheese, I love her. She should get her own spinoff. Something about her. Other than that, terrible. So we were caught up on all the shows, the Larry, the Dragons, the whole bit. I watched one more of The Boys yesterday. I'm going to watch one a month until it's done. And we started one episode out of 8, The Hawk. So the Will Ferrell golf show.
I know nothing. I hear it's watchable. Go on.
Is it? It better be, because the first episode, while I love golf and I love Will Ferrell, and for whatever reason, Fortune Femster makes me laugh. Yeah, I don't know why. She just sort of makes me laugh. It may be the worst show ever, but it's funny. That's the killer. It's just absolute golf porn. It's nonsense golf shit. He's funny. It's funny, but it's horrible. It will get better because I think there's bring more guest stars out, and it's just funny. So if you want a dumb laugh, it's that. But midway through, I'm like, what the fuck are we watching, Jen? And she's, I don't know, it's funny. So we started that.
I didn't know Fortune Feimster was getting multiple work. It's Feimster.
Okay.
She is in the Apple original movie, The Dink, that we watched.
I heard. Simon likes it. But he pickles.
I think it was an hour and a half tops.
It's the most.
No, I don't want the time back because it's a show you can do 8 other things while you're watching. There's a couple of funny lines for the most part, some great cameos.
So it's a show or it's a movie?
Movie, one shot, 90 minutes. If you have to like pickleball, you have to like tennis a little bit. And of course, any pure tennis person these days is like, yeah, pickleball's the worst. It's taking over. Patton Oswalt, they're getting him a paycheck. You got Ed Harris, who's way too good for it. And
do you play?
Do
you pickle?
No. I've done it once or twice. It's adult ping pong. It's not for me.
I know, but I'm being propositioned.
What's his name?
Exactly. His name, Steve Shackman. He's into pickle. Barry's not bad, but it's a whole thing. I used to play a little tennis in the day, so it seems like a thing I should do.
It's not tennis, though. It's ping pong with less moving. You're just dinking and dunking.
Yeah, I'll dink and dunk. I don't really know what the kitchen is. I have to learn the rules.
It's ready. It's literally the line that you can't go into. Like the line. Me. Okay, and then it's illegal and it's over. Like you lose the point. That's the whole game.
I like that. The whole game is just not to go in there?
Yeah.
I like it.
Am I the asshole?
Always.
How many times have you heard me make fun of phishing scams and shit at work and training that I'm like, oh my God, how dumb are people?
You got fished? Oh, how much did they take? What do we owe you?
It's a little complicated, but in my work, they do give out these random $10 bonuses, but they don't come in your paycheck. You get sent a link where it's like, congratulations for your year anniversary, your 2-year anniversary, for helping out. And so, usually it's my supervisor or the person above her, has given you the, and I think I have like $200 sitting in an account that I'm just going to cash in and like go to Bonefish or something. Like, who knows? You can only use it for crap. Great.
Well, that pizza and snakes place.
2 weeks ago, hey, any chance you could go here? Any chance you could go there? I am driving all over New Jersey to do favors for the company. And then that afternoon, I get a direct email from my supervisor. she has, for your hard work and dedication, we just want to reward you with a $25 MasterCard gift card. And I was like, wow, that's really nice. I appreciate it. A couple weeks go by. I need to order a present for somebody. I go on the other day. I'm like, all right, well, let me pay for it with this thing. And it was like, bling, bling, bling. Congratulations. You've fallen for a phishing scam. I'm like, from my company as a test. They sent a test internal.
To see who's dumb?
To see, but it wasn't. It's literally the way my supervisor sends me gift cards. It was just, instead of through one website, it was through MasterCard. I was like, you've got only my work would even know how it's done. So I thought, all right, no harm, no foul. Nothing really happened. I thought, congratulations, you've been enrolled in a phishing scam training. I'm like, well, let me do that.
Sure sucks.
Let me do that immediately. I bang it out in like an hour. No problem. Okay, we're good. I get an email yesterday from my supervisor. Hey, heard you fell for a phishing scam. You need to do this course to remediate. I'm like, I've already done it. Please leave me alone. This is the word. By my own. Now,
This is like the stockades.
Your company could get you. They know the specific lingo and the way things come in that your own company could get you.
Maybe, except there's one caveat. They don't give shit away. Bonus, what's that? Go earn it.
Pishadoo of the week. I got 11 candidates. Let me do it. This could have been hip anonymous, but I thought it was really good. I'm working with an older couple right now, and the woman, who she's got to be in like her 60s, she said something about this person being notorious. And I'm in a giddy mood. I start saying, no, notorious. And she goes, oh, no. I said, no. And she then goes, notorious. And I am dumbfounded.
Oh, my God.
I said, you know Biggie? She said, who's Biggie? I said, what are you talking about? She goes, I know Duran Duran. I said, time out. I then go on the Google. So, Zach, you know who originally made up that line?
I had no idea. I know Duran Duran stuff.
I had no idea that it's Notorious by Duran Duran, which it's very, very similar to the.
So they must have gotten paid.
Of course, but how dumb did I feel?
Pretty stupid. Play it off, Johnny.
Speaking of stupid golf shit for 300, what is aim point putting?
What?
I didn't know what this was. Aim point putting.
Like aim point and then putt?
This is the new trend that's taking over, where golfers take off their shoes and walk the line to the hole to feel the grass underneath of their feet. With all the stupid golf rules that are out there, how is this allowed?
You know what? If you take them off, play with them off the rest of the round. Because you're going to take forever. I'm going to be seething behind you. Put your fucking shoes on and put your ball.
You've never heard or seen this before?
No. But if I do, I am going out of my mind.
I hope that the next weekend you play, you see some asshole walking.
I might be playing this weekend. If he picks his fucking shoes off, we're doing battle.
I didn't know this was a thing. Right near Penn Station, there's a bar dedicated to Hulk Hogan, the Slam Sports Bar. It might just be a section of the bar that it was going to go out of business, but somebody came through with X amount of money, and this Hulk Hogan bar is going to survive. I'm up for a good gimmick. I'm up for Hulk Hogan. You go to this bar once and never go again, right?
Want to go to a bar?
Yeah. How is it staying alive in New York City?
I don't know, but I'd rather go to Pizza and Pythons over that bar.
26-inch pythons, brother. It just
that should be the gimmick.
If your pythons are bigger than,
yeah, you get a free beer.
It would just be a testosterone-filled bar. That would be pretty douchey.
You think girls go in there?
You've been in millions of bars in the city. You've seen restaurants turn over. I give it 6 months.
Tops.
A Hulk Hogan themed bar in the middle of Manhattan?
Now, if we're talking Ultimate Warrior, now we're onto something.
It could be every sport put together. The All-Star Cafe went out of business. It's never going to survive.
It should be a different wrestler theme each week.
How many people do you think are going to this? Even Tommy Two Tits would go once, maybe.
I don't know, but I bet he goes twice.
You know he's a WrestleMania guy.
I heard he's a big wrestling guy. It checks.
Ya boy, Mayor Eric Adams is the recent recipient of an AI scam where they're making these fake videos where they're making him seem like a religious zealot. Who cares what he has to say?
Yeah, he got what he's done. I don't give a shit what he has to. No one cares about any former politician.
That is, once you're out and have just about no chance of ever coming back, the fact that this even made news, like you can make an AI video of me, nobody cares.
They make fun of this in the genius movie, My Fellow Americans, the Jack Lemmon, James Garner president's movie. You know you've seen it. They go, you know how many assassinations are on the former president? None. No one's even tried to kill him. Don't care.
I got an advertisement the other day in my town coming up in October. It is a murder, mead, and magic night at the whatever. Great alliteration. One catch. It's BYOB.
Okay.
So they're
that's mead.
Yeah. So you got to bring your own mead.
Bring your own mead?
It should just be murder and magic. Why add the mead?
I love magic.
I know you do. But
okay.
Again, they're hitting the alliteration pretty hard.
Yeah.
To do the murder, mead, magic, but then
you gotta give me mead.
Bring your own mead.
So like, is Julianne just like a wench?
We're not going. It's just something I saw online.
Aren't you going?
I have a kid.
Bring him.
Yeah, I'm sure he'll sit there.
He was good for the murder, the ghost tour that Jenna almost died on.
He was half asleep. It was like 9 o'clock.
He wasn't great, actually. He was not in good form. He was just second worst in our group. So that's okay.
I'm a sucker for a good gimmick. Stop me when you're out. Stop me when you're out on this next story. Altoona pizza. It's Sicilian pizza, tomato sauce, salami.
Okay, here it comes.
Green peppers.
Maybe with the tuna.
Covered with, you guessed it, American cheese.
Oh.
Oh?
I would take a bite out of curiosity. What makes it Altoona?
I don't know. Apparently it's something in Altoona, Pennsylvania. They invented this. It sounds disgusting.
Yeah. One bite ski? You wouldn't try it?
Yes, because nothing in there is like a snake. But that's... And I was telling this to somebody this past weekend. I had a patient whose daughter lives in Ohio. She goes, well, have you heard of Ohio Valley pizza? I'm like, no. She then describes it's more or less regular pizza, except you don't put the cheese on. You wait till the pizza comes out of the oven and put cold cheese on it like it's a Lunchable.
That's ridiculous.
That bothers you more than the Altoona
pizza? Yeah, that's Gomorrah. Because you have the option to heat the pizza. You're choosing to be an asshole in that situation.
No, the pizza is hot. The sauce is hot.
You have the option to put the whole thing in. It's all there. It's feet away from you. You're choosing to be a jerk off by not doing it. It's premeditated. I don't like it.
I have the option of not getting American cheese on my pizza.
No, it's the whole Hazarai.
Okay. Next time I'm in Altoona, I'll say, do the Hazarai and let me know how that goes.
I don't know. There's plenty of us in Altoona.
Can of 7.
Come in the big tuna.
I got an ad for an AI note taker that you just click a button, leave it on you. You go throughout your day. You get home. You have AI generate all your notes. All right, let's take
notes.
Oh, no. I'm going to take this a step further because you like a good gambit. You like to argue. What happens if Jenna gets one of these things and then the two of you are arguing and she just has AI write the argument for her and you're fighting with AI?
Bring it.
Bring it. You would enjoy this?
Even I would exhaust AI. They're not ready for me. They're not ready for this jelly. Or something.
Who is Brian Koberger?
Oh, he's the guy who chopped up those 4 people.
He did.
He reversed his plea.
Yes! He wants to now go back on his guilty plea. First off, triple stampies, no erases.
No erases, no backsies.
But the best part of the story is he thinks he's going to be able to overturn something. Do you know that they're actually entertaining it because they're like, oh, we didn't get the death penalty, but now we will.
He's defending himself, by the way, too.
Before New Year's, guess who died?
100% Koberger.
Elements. Now that football...
Koberger, he's not one of us, is he?
He has to be.
I don't know, man.
I know
it's good. It's not good.
Bronze. Football back in swing. All the teams have reported. Did you see Mike Vrabel finally got up on the podium to do some type of interview and brought up a little Yorkie puppy and holds it right there? You pussy, you fucking weakling. I cannot believe who's the Pishadoo? Anybody sitting there that wasn't like, hey, Mike, nice dog. So what happened with you and Rossini?
Yeah, exactly. The dog is genius. It's like,
oh,
total distraction.
Smart move by him, but any reporter that immediately wasn't tearing. Like, it doesn't matter how cute something is.
I would bring up nonsense. I would do magic tricks up there. I would just get through the interview. I wouldn't say a word. The dog is brilliant, but he needs more with it. Like a jaunty hat on the dog.
This is his first time with the microphone that I cannot believe reporters didn't shred him. I honestly would be like, Mike, cute dog. How big? What's the name? Great. Okay, so you're a married man. How are
you get one question. What's the name? Here, the next question. Yep, you got your question. You could have asked about Rossini, but you asked about the dog and Joy. I would have brought up nothing. I would have come up with a bear suit. This is nonsense.
Silver.
He's genius.
Local New Jersey flea market has made a Taylor ham ice cream. Are you familiar with the Taylor ham pork roll debate? Do you know what this is? Do you want to know?
Yeah, I know what it is.
Would you try the Taylor ham ice cream? Licksky?
Yeah. Wash it down with some of that Fortuna.
The Altoona pizza.
Him too. That's disgusting.
I heard this. And it's selling, which means they tried it. But even just wasting some ice cream with little pieces of ham, you couldn't get through a whole scoop of that.
But I would anything that's not overly offensive, I would try once. You wouldn't take a lick? Just not a full lick, maybe just a yeah, that.
Milo does that sometime. We're like, all right, eat this chicken nugget. He'll go like
perfect. How's he doing?
And the gold medal. Last week, Rafael Devers walked off. It was a hit. It was a double. It was a home run. I wasn't paying attention. You know, nowadays when they come around the bases, the big thing is you grab him by the jersey and you rip the jersey and whatever. Well, he's a big boy and is wearing something that's for his health. What would you describe that as?
That's the man's ear. That's the bro. That's the man's ear.
There are other athletes that wear this heart tracking monitor, GPS, whatever it is. If you legitimately have C cups, I would not let anybody rip my jersey off.
He's doing the Chastain. That's the Brandy Chastain. There's no difference. What?
Zach, he's wearing a bra. That's a bra.
Yeah, it's the man's ear. It's a bra.
I thought it was AI. I had to look it up. I cannot believe that was a real thing. If you are wearing that first, I'm okay with it, I guess, as a healthcare practitioner. You got to put a t-shirt on over or something.
Or just tell my teammates, hey guys, I'm going to do some stuff on the field that's going to be real good. You're not doing that. Just don't do it. You tell them.
You remember when Altuve was wearing the mic or whatever, and he came around and immediately grabbed his jersey to be like, do not.
Maybe he was wearing a lacy bra. Maybe he had like a Victoria's Secret thing on. You don't know what Altuve's doing.
No. Notorious is Duran. Aim point putting coming to your local golf course. Slam Sports Bar, Hulk Hogan themed bar. Mayor Eric Adams having some AI scam. Nobody cares. Murder, magic, and mead, except it's BYO. Altoona Pizza. AI note taker coming to an argument near you. Brian Koberger now wants to take his plea back. Back, no trade backs. Mike Vrabel gets on the platform with a peppy Taylor ham ice cream, and Rafael Devers wearing a sports bra. Who is the Pishadoo of the week?
Just because it's so awful. I don't even think it's real, but it's so awful and it's so offensive. And the time it will take 18 times. It's the goddamn putting, asshole. The aim point putting. You're not making 18 holes because someone's going to kill you. You don't go the distance doing that. I would go out of my mind.
Booze Your Dad of the podcast. Thanks for listening to tonight's episode. We had fun. We're going to keep doing this. I want you to pick what you're more excited for. One, a Adam Sandler movie about a Jewish deli, or the new Dugout Dad series where it's the Sandlot guys as fathers of a baseball team.
I hadn't heard of either of those, but probably the Sandler. Lunch Navy, man.
Jewish deli. There's other people in it. Stuff happens. It doesn't matter. Amazing. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, it'll be incredible.
Favorite Dr. Brown's?
Celery, baby. So I'm never going to shiver with that one again. It still comes up.
Yeah, I was there when it came up.
No, it still